was requested for me to do a video by Nikki5790. She wanted to know products that I liked, products I hated, and cheap ones that are actually pretty good considering they're cheap. This video is going to be my product favourites and dislikes, and the next video I will do cheap ones that are actually worth buying, that are actually really good. First one that I'm going to show you is my Rimmel Sun Bronzer. As you can see, I've used it that much that all the lettering is scratched off the front and I've hit pan. This one is a really nice bronzer, and I use it just to add a bit of colour to my cheeks, and I also use it as a contour. I find it goes well with my skin tone as a contour. So, and I will be replacing this when I run out. I will be getting a new one. I also love the Maybelline Pure Cover. I also love the Maybelline Pure Cover Mineral Concealer. It's a liquid concealer. This I use every day. I don't tend to apply foundation, so what I do is I just conceal any little areas and then apply a bit of powder over the top. The only downside with this is if you carry it in your bag and you don't carry it upright, it can get really filthy and horrible round here. I have actually had this leak in my bag twice, so I have to make sure I store it upright in the pockets at the front of my bag. But apart from that, it's a really nice concealer. This one's in number 2 natural, which matches my skin tone virtually perfectly. My other favourite is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I use this every day. When I've spot concealed with the concealer, I apply this over the top to set the concealer. It's a really nice powder and matches my skin tone fairly well. It can actually be a bit light for me, but if I use, this one's Rose Ivory, if I use the next one up, it's too dark. This one's the closest, and once I've blended it in, it's fine. It matches my skin tone alright. Favourite blush brush is my retractable Model's Own one, and you pull the lid off and there's your brush. It's really soft. It gets into the area there quite well for me to contour. It's really a nicely fairly densely packed brush. There's lots of bristles in it, but at the same time it's not too stiff. It's really nice and soft, and I like how it retracts back into its packaging, so you can keep it clean in your bag. Favourite lip balm would be, it's a choice between 2 actually, so let me see if I can find the other one. I've normally got them both floating around in my bag. Okay, I can't find it. Simple Essential Care Lip Balm. Very nice. It's just a very plain lip balm. There's no smell, there's no colour to it, but it's really moisturising on the lips. It's a really nice one. The other favourite, which is lurking in my drawer, is the Nivea Lip Care Lip Balm, the Pearl and Shine ones. These add a nice little bit of colour to the lips and smell absolutely gorgeous. This one's nearly finished, but as you can tell I like it because I've already got a backup of it. Really moisturising, and these are nice because they add a little bit of colour if you don't want to wear lip gloss or lipstick for the day. Another favourite would have to be the Sleek palettes. I've got a few of them. I'm not going to show you all of them, else my video will probably be a million years long, but I'll just show you that I have got a few of them. These are mineral based eyeshadows, and they're very pigmented, and they're only $5.99, so they're fairly cheap as well. And you get 12 eyeshadows, as you can see, one little swipe. It's really pigmented. All the colours, in case you think, oh, I've just showed you the one dark one, there you go, there's a light one, and there. So as you can see, they're all really pigmented, really nice. They are my favourite eyeshadows, and 9 times out of 10 when I do my eyes I'll use a sleep palette. My other favourites are the Urban Decay palettes. Now unfortunately the shops by me don't stock Urban Decay anymore, so I don't know if I'll be able to get any more of these, but I really love the colours. This one, Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, is the messiest eyeshadow I've ever had and creates lots of fallout, which just goes everywhere because it's got quite big chunks of glitter in, but it's a really pretty colour. The other colours as well are, oh sorry, the lid's a bit loose on mine because I've had it for a while. The colours are really super pigmented and pretty, and they last well even without the base, but obviously with the primer potion they last a long time. For some reason the little rivet thing on mine's come loose over time, so that's why my lid flops around everywhere. I've got a couple more of the Urban Decay palettes. I've got the Ammo palette and I've got the Deluxe palette. Again, plenty of eyeshadows that are well pigmented and really pretty colours, so I love those. Another palette that I like is the Claire's eyeshadow palettes. These are very similar to the Beauty UK ones, which I also like, but I haven't got any Beauty UK ones left. This one's a really nice smoky eye palette, and again the colours are really well pigmented and really nice. They're nice and quite soft to apply as well, but these have got that paraffin liquidum stuff in, so that's why they feel quite soft and creamy even though they're a powder. I know some people don't like that product, so that ingredient, so if you don't like that, avoid those. The Urban Decay ones, I can't remember what the ingredients are in these because I haven't got the packaging, but a lot of eyeshadows are very similar, to be fair, apart from the sleek ones. I don't think they have it in, I'm not sure. Other ones that I like are my two Hello Kitty ones. I've showed people these on my blog. Again, quite well pigmented, really pretty colours, and they only cost £5. They'll probably get mentioned again in the cheap but actually really good video. Another product that I like would be, let me see, I'll do lips next. Lip wise, I love the Colour Sensation lipsticks by Maybelline. This one's number 822, Rose Pearl. The only thing I've found with this one is I've had it for a while and used it a fair few times. It tends to always live in my handbag, and it's actually sort of dried out a bit. It's alright and still applies and everything, and is smooth, but I don't know, it just seems a bit drier than it used to, unless it's because the top's come off or something in my bag, I don't know. But it's a really nice colour, as you can see, and I tend to wear this every day for work. I've got other colours in the Colour Sensation lipstick as well, they're really nice. My favourite lip glosses are the Maybelline Water Shine lip glosses. There's 3 of them. This one's Berry Mauve, Baby Pink and Cotton Candy. They've got a decent amount of colour to them, they're really soft on the lips, and they do last quite well considering they're not particularly sticky or anything. There's a swatch of Berry Mauve, really pretty lip gloss, and a little goes a long way with these. The other lip glosses that I've got quite a few Rimmel London ones. I've got some vinyl carrot ones and some vinyl gloss lip glosses. Again, they're really nice. They last about as long as any regular lip gloss because they're not particularly sticky or anything, but they're really pretty colours. And I've also got some NYC liquid lip shine lip glosses as well, which I also like, as well as oh, I forgot I got this one. This is number 17 Ultimate Volume lip gloss. That's a pretty one as well. I've got a few lip glosses and things, so I'm not going to show you everything. There's some of my favourites. Eye wise, obviously I've showed you the eyeshadow palettes that I really love. I've got a Bourjois eyeshadow in I can't pronounce it. Brun some whatever. It's this one. It's a nice browny, bronzy colour. It's really pretty. On the swatch it doesn't look like anything fantastic, but it is a really pretty colour on the eyes. I really like it. And you can add a subtle little bit like this. I mean, I'm just doing it with my finger. I mean, one swatch has done a whole eyelid. It's really pretty, really nice colour. And you can apply it like that, where it's just a little wash of colour, just to give your eyes some interest if you don't want to particularly do your makeup. Or you can darken it up and make a really nice smoky eye with it, so I really like those. Just keeping an eye on the time because I'm running out of time. Really nice sporty, Miss Sporty nail varnish, really pretty colour, lasts all week. My other favourite, I've got this, where is it? I don't know where I've put it. I've got this OPI nail lacquer, which is quite sheer, so you have to put on at least 2 coats if you want it to be quite an opaque colour, but it's nice if you just want like a little bit of colour and nothing too over the top. Again, lasts a decent amount of time. My absolute favourites though are the accessorised nail polishes. I've got another one, but this is the 2 that I can find. I've got one where it changes colour depending on how the light hits it. It either looks greenified or pinkified. I think it's might be that one because it was one of the illusion ones. And these are really pretty colours. They don't show up as well on camera unfortunately, but they are gorgeous. They last all week on my nails really easily. I've been very pleased with how long they last. So I'm trying to put everything away so I don't make a mess in my room. Couldn't get the drawer back in. So they're like my favourite nail polishes. Favourite perfume would have to be Boss Orange. I've got that far down already and I've only had it a few months. Obviously I apply it sparingly. I don't put too much on. I don't like it if the perfume's too strong on me. So I just put it on just so there's a little hint of a smell to me, like. But this one's quite strong anyway, and it's an absolutely gorgeous smell. I'm not going to try and describe it because I'm really bad at describing scents, but Boss Orange is my favourite. My second favourite would be Organza by Givenchy, or Givenchy, however you pronounce it. And as you can see, I've used that quite a lot. And this one again smells really, really nice. It's a really pretty smell. Then my third favourite is Touch Pink by Lacoste, but every so often I go through a phase where this is my absolute favourite and I'll wear it for months and months. Again, it's really, really pretty smell and I could just sit there and smell it all day. So those are my 3 favourite perfumes, and I switch from one to the other. Some months that one's my favourite, some months that's my favourite, some months that one. I just swap between the 3. They're really, really pretty smells. Hair products that are my favourites, I really like the Tresemme Heat Defence Hairspray. Seems to protect my hair really well, and when I've straightened it my hair feels quite soft and smooth. But this just seems to help add to controlling the frizz. I mean, I know the straightener does a lot of the job, but this does help. It smells nice, and I've not had any problems with my hair getting too badly damaged from straightening or anything with using this, but I only straighten my hair like once a week. Well, no, not once a week. I only straighten my hair on the days that I've washed it, and I don't wash my hair every day. I tend to wash it about every 3 days, because that's the routine I've got it into now, because I find my hair gets too dry and too brittle if I wash it more regular. So I only straighten my hair a couple of times a week at the most. Favourite hairspray is the Frizzies, I was going to say Tresemme. I can't use Tresemme anymore because it makes me itch. My favourite hairspray is the John Frieda Frizzies Moisture Barrier Hairspray. Keeps my hair in place all day and brushes out really nicely, so you don't get any residue left after. My all-time must-have favourite conditioner, and if I travel anywhere this goes with me, is my Frizzies Emergency Treatment Leave-In Conditioning Spray. Sometimes my hair goes really dry, especially when I've washed it, and this makes it feel really soft and smooth and keeps it in good condition. With using this and keeping my hair moisturised, I don't seem to get as many split ends as I used to get, so really pleased with that. Plus I don't straighten it very often, which probably helps. Last but not least, my favourite primer is Urban Decay Primer Potion. You just can't go wrong with it. Any eyeshadow you got, no matter how cheap and nasty, will last all day with this. So this is really useful if you've got a lot of stuff and you think, and some of it is really pants, because this will make it last really well. And that's it. That's my favourite products video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to Nikki5790 for the request. The next video I do will be products that are cheap but still good, and I'll do a video on stuff I hate as well. So keep a look out for those, and I'll see you in the next video.